Zimbabwe's leader, President Emmerson Mnangagwa, has rejected the piecemeal and conditional review of sanctions imposed on the country by the United States of America. Speaking in Somabula in the Midlands province, President Mnangagwa said the review is not enough as it shows the US's continued interference in Zimbabwe. He demanded prompt, unconditional and total removal of the embargo.
My Americans recently said they are removing some of the sanctions. I say absolute nonsense. Why? In the first place, those sanctions are illegal. You can't impose sanctions on a country which has not offended you. We have never offended the Americans. They have imposed illegal sanctions on us. Nothing short of total removal of sanctions would please us. They say they are removing some of the sanctions and keeping some. We say absolute nonsense. Sanctions must go because they are unlawful. They were declared unlawful by the United Nations Security Council. These sanctions are unlawful and declared so by the United Nations Security Council.
The president's remarks come after government yesterday officially responded to the latest move by Washington. We give you an extract from Information Minister Dr. Jenfan Muswere's statement.
Therefore, the government of Zimbabwe would like to dismiss any suggestions that this is a new development between Harare and Washington, as President E.D. Mnangagwa and other Zimbabweans in the 2024 revised executive order have always been under sanctions. The government owes its current political, economic reform and legislative transformation milestones to all Zimbabweans who have continued to place their confidence in the government of Zimbabwe and the National Founding Revolutionary Party. To this end, the government of Zimbabwe condemns the perpetuation of the heinous sanctions against Zimbabwe and their intended effects to decimate our economy. Consequently, we do not celebrate the current delisting of other players in our political economy from the sanctions list. This is on the basis that Zimbabwe was never supposed to be under any form of sanctions from another nation in the first place.
Konapo, ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.